Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Sheet 2 tutorial part of Electrical Circuits 2. In this session, we are going to see the step response of an RC circuit. In the next session, we will be seeing about the step response of RL circuit. To start with, we are having an circuit initially where the switch is closed. At t is equal to 0, the switch is open. We need to identify the capacitor voltage across this capacitor before t is equal to 0 and after t is equal to 0. It means t less than 0 and t greater than 0. For these two situations, we need to evaluate the voltage across the capacitor. To start with, first we need to draw the circuit for t less than 0. Under t less than 0, if you go to the solution, under t less than 0, if you go to the solution, this is the circuit. T is initially connected. At t is equal to 0, it is open. It means before t is equal to 0, it is short circuited. The circuit is closed and it is supplied with a power of 20 volts. In series, we have an resistance. Then, under these conditions, we can see that, and also if we observe, in between we are having an capacitor, and this capacitor, under continuous supply of voltage, this capacitor will get open circuited. When open circuited, we need to identify this voltage. This voltage is equal to the voltage across the resistor 1. So, under voltage division method, we can write it as V of t is equal to 20 into 1 by 4 plus 1. We are need to, by voltage division, we are finding out the voltage here. The voltage at this point, by voltage division, if you make a review of this, the supply voltage, if you want to find out this voltage at this point, which is equal to voltage across this capacitor, which is open now, is equal to total voltage into the same resistance where we are going to evaluate that resistance value divided by the total resistance value, 4 plus 1. You will get it as 20 by 5 as 4 volts. This forms your voltage before t is equal to 0. Coming to the next part, after t is equal to 0 or t greater than 0. What is this voltage? If you observe the circuit after t is equal to 0, the circuit is like this. After t is equal to 0, if you open this, this complete part will be removed, and we are having an voltage source in series with the resistance and capacitance, like this. Voltage source in series with the resistance and capacitance. What it is now, if you check the circuit, we are having an RC circuit with some source in it. It means we call it as an RC circuit with some excitation. What is this excitation? We call it as a step response of 20 volts or something like that. We can write it as it is we forced. We can say that there is some excitation. Because of this excitation, there is some forced response. When there exists some voltage here or some current source under the in a RC circuit, or voltage supply in an RC circuit, the voltage across this capacitor is given as V of t is equal to V infinity plus V naught minus V infinity e power minus t by tau. If this voltage value is 0, if there is no voltage source, if you observe, then this value will be 0 and this value will be 0, V naught e power minus t by t, as if this equation can be changed as a free response. How? When this voltage is 0, this voltage will become 0, this voltage will become 0. So, V of t is equal to V naught e power minus t by tau. This is the same equation as we got it for the free response. Voltage equals free response of an RC circuit. Now, as we have some excitation here, so we write it as V infinity plus V naught minus V infinity e power minus t by tau. What is V infinity? Under this condition, what is the voltage across this capacitor? Under this condition, after t is equal to 0, the voltage across the capacitor will be same as the voltage. Under steady state conditions, when the after switch is open, under steady state condition, the voltage across this will be equal to the supply voltage. The current will flow until this voltage is equal to this voltage, until it's fully charged. Until it's fully charged, it means this voltage should be equal to this voltage. So we can write it as V infinity is equal to 20 volts. And we got V infinity 20, V naught already evaluated from here, t is equal to 0, 4 volts, minus V infinity we know e power minus t by tau. Tau has to be evaluated. Tau for an RC circuit is RC is equal to, R value is 4 and C value is 2, which is equal to 8 ohms. Just substitute these values in this above equation. You will get V of t is equal to 20 plus 4 minus 20 into e power minus t by tau. Tau is 8. You will get it as V of t is equal to 20 minus 16 e power minus t by 8. This forms your voltage expression before t is equal to 0 and after t is equal to 0, or t less than 0 or t greater than 0. Coming to the second circuit, if we go to the problem, we are having this second circuit. Here also we need to evaluate the voltage across this capacitor when t less than 0 and t greater than 0. It means before switching operation, what is the voltage here? After switching operation, what is the voltage here? And the initial condition, the switch is open. If you observe the initial condition, the switch is open. So if you go to the solution, the switch is open. If you go to the solution, when switch is open, before t is equal to 0, switch is open. Here we are having the switch is open. It means only this part is existed, and also we have a 3 ohm resistor here. If you check the circuit, we are having a 3 ohm resistor here. Now simply what we can do, we can replace this with current source transformation. We can replace this with 4 in 8 volts. Is it right? The voltage value will be current into 4 ohms. You can write it as 8 volts, 4 ohms and 3 ohms. Now under this condition, the voltage across this capacitor will be 12 volts minus 8 volts. 12 volts minus VC, voltage across this capacitor will be equal to, or otherwise you apply Kirchhoff's voltage law, minus 12 minus 12 plus VC plus 8, minus 12 plus VC and plus 8. Is it right? Voltage across this. So what it will be? It will be equal to, the voltage value will be VC is equal to, voltage across this will be VC is equal to V1 plus V2, or simply write, you can write it as 12 minus 8. You will get it as 4 volts. You will get it as 4 volts. Now voltage across the capacitor will be 4 volts. After t greater than 0, voltage, this is the situation before switching operation. This is the circuit. After t is equal to 0, here there is a switch, and this switch will get shorted. If you go to the problem, this switch once is shorted, this complete part will be neglected. Whatever voltage is there, this forms your circuit. As it is shorted, the current will flow through this and it does not flow through this. With reference to this, the only existing circuit will be this part. So we can write it as voltage, capacitor and the resistance. 7 ohms. Resistance 7 ohms. Why 7 ohms? 7 or 3? It is 3, not 7 ohms. Sorry, just 3 ohms. It is not 7, this is 3. Okay. Now, for this circuit, voltage across the capacitor will be V of t is equal to V infinity plus V naught minus V infinity into e power minus t by tau. What is E infinity? V infinity is equal to, this will be the same voltage. This will be the voltage. V infinity will be equal to the voltage which is present. How much is the voltage which is present after t is equal to 0? After t is equal to 0, if you check this circuit, after t is equal to 0, the voltage will be equal to 12 volts. V infinity, this forms your circuit, 12 volts. This forms your circuit, 12 volts. After t is equal to 0, the infinity voltage across this under stable condition will be equal to the voltage supplied. So V infinity is equal to 12 volts, V naught is 4 volts, V of t in this, if you substitute, tau is equal to RC, R value is 3 and C value is 2F. You will get tau is equal to 3 into 2, 6 seconds. If you substitute all these values in this equation, you will get V of t is equal to 12 plus 4 minus 12 e power minus t by 6. Just substitution now. From this you will get it as 12 minus 8 e power minus t by 6 volts. Coming to the second question, find the capacitor voltage for t greater than t less than 0 and t greater than 0 for each circuits. So first we are having circuit 1, we are having circuit 2. Let us take this circuit. Initially the switch is here. It means this part is neglected in the before switching operation circuit. Before switching operation circuit will be like this. 12 volts supplied to this voltage, this voltage V, to this capacitor, and then it is closed. From here it is like this. Under this condition, what is the voltage? The voltage will be 12 volts. The supply voltage will be equal to 12. The voltage across the capacitors under steady state will also equal to the voltage supplied. So we can write it as 12 volts. P is equal to 12 volts. After t is equal to 0, that is t greater than 0, in this circuit, the switch is connected here. And this part will be eliminated. Only this part is existing. 4, 2, 3. So the circuit will be 4, 2, 3. Under this condition, if you observe RC with a supply source, it means it is a forced response circuit or stepped response circuit. So V of t is equal to voltage across the capacitor. V of t is equal to V infinity plus V naught minus V infinity into e power minus t by tau. Substitute the value of V infinity. We need to calculate. We know V infinity. V infinity will be equal to the, what it will be? Equal to the voltage existing, 4 volts, and V naught is equal to the voltage under before switching operation circuit here, which is equal to 12. Substitute the value of V infinity plus V naught 12 minus 4 into e power minus t by tau. Tau is 3 into 6, 3 into 2. 3 into 2 is 6. You will get it as V of t is equal to 4 plus 8 e power minus t by 6. This forms your A part of the second question. Coming to the B part of the question, we are having a current source, resistance, and here a switch. Initially it is open and later on the switch is closed. When it is closed, this will be short circuited. We will see how to proceed. Coming to the second question, before switching operation, the circuit will be 6 amperes, current source in parallel with the resistance, and then we are having an Ohm's law resistance and then capacitance. We can replace this 6 and 2 by voltage transformation, source transformation with 12 volts, 6 into 2, 12 in series with the same resistance. You will get it like this. Now the voltage across the capacitor under this condition will be equal to the 12 volts. This is the only supply. So the voltage across the capacitor under steady state will be 12 volts. And after switching operation, this will be shorted. What is this? If you go to the question, see, this area is shorted, it means this is shorted. And present this with 4 ohms and or in current also we can go. 6 amperes and this part is shorted before t, where it is here. This part is shorted. I am representing this part with this part and this area is shorted with 5 ohms. You will get it as, in this circuit, the voltage across V infinity will be equal to If you check this circuit, this is a RC with some excitation. It is a forced response circuit. So V infinity is V of t is equal to V infinity plus V naught minus V infinity e power minus t by tau. Under this condition, V infinity is voltage after switching operation. Voltage across the capacitor is 12 volts, and before switching operation, the voltage across the capacitor is also 12 volts. Simply we can write it as 12 plus V naught 12 minus 12 e power minus t by tau, and this part will get cancelled. You will get it as V of t is equal to 12 volts. Coming to the question number 3. For the circuit shown, find V of t for t greater than 0. Now if you check to this circuit, for the circuit shown, initially the t is greater than t is in the open condition. T is in the open condition. Under this open condition, later on the switch is closed. When t is open, the power supply to this capacitor is 0. Hence the voltage should be equal to 0. We will go in depth. We need to find V of t for t greater than 0. V of t for t greater than 0 means we want V of t before 0 also, before t is equal to 0. V of 0 is equal to 0. Why? It is open and there is no power supply. When it is no power supply, the voltage across the capacitor will also be 0. Then after t is equal to 0, the circuit is closed. When circuit is closed, V infinity is equal to 30 divided by, it means the circuit is like this. The circuit is short circuited. This is the circuit for t greater than 0. So 12 volts, 6 ohms, and then we want the voltage across this capacitor is equal to the voltage across this resistance. Voltage across this resistance in this closed loop will be equal to V infinity is equal to total voltage into same resistance where we are going to evaluate divided by the total resistance, 30 plus 6. We will get it as 10 volts. This is the V infinity. But what we want V of t after switching operation. V of t is equal to V infinity plus V naught minus V infinity e power minus t by tau. How tau is given? Tau is given by RC values. Effective RC value is 6 and 30 are in parallel. So 6 and 30 are in parallel means 6 and 30. When switching operation, you can write 6 and parallel means it will become how it will be 60 and 30, 6 and 30. 6 and 30 divided by 6 into 30 divided by 36. You will get it as 5. And RC value is 1. C value is 1 and R equivalent is 5. So R equivalent into C, R equivalent is 5 into 1, you will get it as tau is equal to 5. So substitute the value of V infinity 10, V naught 0, V infinity 10, tau 5, you will get it as 10 is equal to 10 into 10 minus 10 e power minus t by tau. You can write it as 10 into 1 minus e power minus t by 5. This value will be equal to your voltage after t greater than 0. Coming to the fourth question, calculate I of t for all t greater than 0. The switch has been in the position for a long time. It means at this position it is for a long time. Calculate I of t for all t greater than 0. So the switch has been in position A for a long time, and this position the switch is for long time. At t is equal to 0, it moves to position B. Calculate the I of t for t greater than 0. Simply draw the circuit before switching operation and after switching operation. Before switching operation, this will be your circuit. It is connected to like this. So I am connecting it to A, and B part is ideal. It is open. Hence we can neglect it. Under this condition, voltage across this capacitor will be equal to voltage across 3 ohms. Voltage across 3 ohms is given by total voltage into the same resistance we are going to evaluate divided by 6 plus 3. You will get it as 10 volts. After t is equal to 0, the switch is moved to 12 volts supply. It means it is moved here, and this part can be neglected. So the circuit will be like this. Under this condition, V infinity, V of t is equal to V infinity plus V naught minus V infinity. If you check the circuit, we are having a capacitance, we are having a resistance with a power supply. Hence, it is a step response. As it is a step response, the equation of the voltage across the capacitor will be V of t is equal to V infinity plus V0 minus V infinity into e power minus t by tau. So, V infinity, we need to calculate V infinity. V naught already calculated. V infinity has to be calculated, tau has to be calculated. V infinity is equal to, for this circuit, supply voltage, total voltage into same resistance where we are going to evaluate in divided by total resistance. 12 into 3 by 6 plus 3, which is equal to 4 volts. R equivalent is equal to 6, 3, both are in parallel. Across this capacitance, these two are in parallel. You can write it as 2 ohms. 2 ohms. So 2 into 2. 2 into 2 will be 4 ohms. RC is equal to 2 into 2 is equal to 4 ohms. Substitute the value of tau, V infinity and V0, 10 volts. You will get it as V infinity plus V0 minus V infinity into e power minus t by tau. You will get it as 4 plus 6 e power minus t by tau. If you check the question, here we need to calculate the current for the current in the capacitor. We got the voltage value. What is the voltage? V of t is equal to this much value. But what is current? Current is equal to C dV by dt. That means C value is 2 into d by dt of this voltage. You will get it as 2 into 0 plus 6 e power minus t by 4 into minus 1 by 4. You will get it as I of t is equal to minus 3 e power minus t by 4. This forms your circuit, this forms your solution for the current flowing in the circuit, RC circuit with force excitation. With some excitation or step response of the circuit is I of t is equal to minus 3 e power minus t by 4. With this we have finished the step response of an RC circuit. Then we will go for RL circuit in the next class. Thank you.